There's a story to this song, and I'm only going to tell you the very beginning of the story. It's a story about a farmer. And the farmer's walking through his fields one day down along the path. And he's playing this song to himself. The farmer had a banjo, and I don't have a banjo, but it went like this. And the farmer was thinking, that's a nice tune that I have. It's a pity that I don't have any words for it. All I have is the melody. And then he walks over this little bridge, this little footbridge over a stream. And he sees a frog sitting on one bank, and the frog is hopping from one bank to the other bank. Just like that. And the farmer's watching, and the frog looks up and he sees the farmer. And he sees he has an audience. And so he gets a little puffed up, literally and figuratively. And he decides to jump extra high. And he jumps so high that he doesn't make it over to the other bank, and he lands plop right in the water. And the farmer laughs at this, thinks it's hilarious, and it gives him an idea. And then he thinks, right, just like a bolt of lightning, the lyrics come to him, and he sings this song. Way down south in the Yankety-Yank, a bullfrog jumped from bank to bank because he'd nothing better for to do. He stubbed his toe and he fell in the water. You could hear him holler for 1.25 miles because he'd nothing better for to do. There's lots of folks just like, hey, how'd it go? There's lots of folks just like that foolish frog of mine, get themselves in trouble just to pass the time. Lots of folks just like that foolish frog of mine, because they've nothing better for to do. Way down south in the Yankety-Yank, a bullfrog jumped from bank to bank because he'd nothing better for to do. He stubbed his toe and he fell in the water. You could hear him holler for 1.25 miles because he'd nothing better for to do. There's lots of folks just like that foolish frog of mine, get themselves in trouble just to pass the time. There's lots of folks just like that foolish frog of mine, because they've nothing better for to do. Like I said, that's just the very beginning of the story. It's a long story, and really you shouldn't play the second verse until the end of the story. If you want to give yourself a treat, go to hear Pete Seeger tell this story. The story was made up by his dad, Charles Seeger. Not the song, but the story to go with it. And it's in a little video that's on YouTube, and which was animated by Milolav Jager, I think is his name. Anyway, he's Czech, and he's awesome. Look down below. I'll link you to it. Also, another treat, although not an animation, is Peggy Seeger, not to forget another wonderful Seeger, telling this story in her own style. And it's a little longer, but also, I think, worth the time. So you should go down, and I'll link you to both of them. Check out Peggy Seeger doing it. If you want to know the chords, they're pretty easy. It was E, A, B7, E, B7, E, A, B7, da-da-da-da, E. Have a good day.